we're back with another Russian Badger video. Y'all love these, so I'm going to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Heavy, Flamer, HERESY. Space Hulk, Deathwing. I don't know what none of this title got to do with the video game or nothing. But we're going to watch it.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.
What is good, HollaSquad? We are the latest squad on the YouTube platform. Today we are back with another reaction, and we are reacting to another Russian Badger video. Now listen, I see a lot of people saying like, oh, we don't like your commentary, blah, blah. That's cool. If you don't like it, I always give credit to the GOAT, all right? The Russian Badger. You know what I'm saying? My man make everybody in FPSs look like bots, all right? My man is nice. I like his commentary. I like to, you know what I'm saying, joke around with him in my videos on Twitch. And I upload the clips to YouTube, and y'all be liking them sometimes. So the ones who like it, you know what I'm saying, I like y'all. The ones who don't like it, I still like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Leave all the hate comments down below because it helps, all right? The more comments, the better. I'm just kidding. I want y'all to like it, though. But let's hop into this. I have never heard of Space Hulk, Deathwing, nothing. Heavy Flamer, HERESY, none of this I have ever heard of. But we're going to check it out. Let's see what this about.
Get the Flamer.
Phantom, what's good? What's good?
Flamer.
My eardrum. Let me turn that down a little bit.
I would like to file a complaint.
I love how indiscriminate you are with your flame. You don't need to whip it like a noodle in a swimming pool. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, they lucky they ain't got no friendly fire on this game, bro.
The time has come, bro.
Oh, it's actually called Space Hulk Deathwing? Okay. My man looked like a 80-year-old, what's the dude off of the Decepticon? He like an 80-year-old fat version of him, all right? Let's get it.
No mercy.
Shitpost/heresy alert. If you're offended when someone goofs up the lore or talks shit about your favorite chapter of Space Marines,
Click off.
welcome to the grim darkness of the future, where peace, happiness, and prosperity have been replaced by war, death, and destruction. Not necessarily in that order, but necessarily in mass quantities.
I will endure 1,000 deaths before I yield.
In the last episode, 9 months ago, we were introduced to the sentient fungi known as the orcs, the corn-worshipping heretics known as the forces of chaos that make the civilian casualties of World War II look like a picnic.
Skulls for the skull throne! Blood for the blood god!
List of cornate massacres. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it.
And most importantly, the Space Marines of the Imperium of Man, led by the venerate Emperor himself.
We are one in the Emperor and the will of man.
And as much as I'd love to hear about your hyper-intelligent Dark Elder waifu, the dumbass weeaboo space communists, and the rattle me bones robots, the Xenos stealing your shit this time around are the Gene Stealer Tyranids.
Your infestation spreads no further, alien.
It may sound
Bro,
like
this look like
deja vu for someone to be stealing your shit.
What was that?
again,
Unreal
but
Tournament?
That's usually the way these 40K games go. Xenos are either killing something, breaking something, or stealing something. You're deployed to intervene. You realize the shit is fucked, and you may as well blow it all up anyways, and then you blow it all up.
None who live can survive the flame.
Which may beg the question from your perspective, why not just blow it all up in the first place? Like exterminate.
Panda, what's good? What's good?
Orbit. And to that I retort,
Bro, I have no idea what this game is, bro.
And also purging is really, really fun, brother.
the Gene Stealers are doing just that on one of your space hulks called the Elethros, and you're the librarian in charge of salvaging anything of value and purging the Xeno filth.
Hey, get him out of here, bro.
Starts here.
Alongside Devastator Barakeel, Apothecary Nahum, and Shotcaller Belial, you make up Deathwing, the first company of the Dark Angels chapter.
We are the angels of death.
The whole Dark Angels in bone-white armor may be a little confusing, but it's only Deathwing. The rest of the Dark Angels are actually green, even though the salamanders are already green, but the salamanders are almost always on fire, so it's not that hard to—
Brother, enough with the lore.
Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength. We are the sons of Caliban. Let fury guide
Bro, I ain't
your
gonna lie. Listen, this is one of them videos from the Russian Badger. He is doing a great job at chatting up the game, bro. But listen, I don't know about this one. Y'all know every video I done watched of him, by the end of the video, I'm like, bro, I gotta download this. I don't know. Like he's making me want with the commentary, but I gotta see some more gameplay, bro.
Let vengeance be your song.
My man was whipping the
We
little
are the
flame.
angels
That was
of
cool.
death, and our enemies shall fall.
Decked out in Terminator armor, you're larger and more formidable than your ordinary Space Marine, but not so huge that you can't fit through doorways like a menacing full-size dreadnought.
None may block our path.
And you better believe you're gonna need this intimidating armor, because the gene stealers you're up against, well, they're not exactly small.
By the Emperor.
What kind of dinosaur is that,
And you
bro?
may be thinking, at least I have 2 Dark Angel Terminators to help me.
Wrong.
I know it may be heresy to shit-talk fellow Terminators.
Bold words for someone in assault cannon range.
Delete this heresy.
Heresy. It burns. We heard you were talking shit, bro.
That says heresy. My dumb ass said Hershey. Oh my. Come on with the flame comments, bro. I just read right past it. I was like, heavy flamer Hershey. You know, what is that? The E and that. Listen. My hooked on phonics wasn't working today. It's cool.
But
It's
short
cool.
of dispensing a few cookie-cutter voice lines and soaking up damage, they are useless.
For the Emperor, call the Queen of the Angels of Death. Overwhelming. That is like one single Xeno. Steady yourself, brother.
Discipline is their sole strength, as in even if they are on the brink of death, they will not heal themselves unless you instruct them to.
I need to die. I die standing.
So if you really want to get
Oh
heretical,
my,
you can instruct
oh
Apothecary
my, bro,
Nakum
what?
to constantly juice himself up with self-heals like a fiending junkie, and he becomes a Tyrannid Broodlord punching bag while you inflict heavy damage on whatever's attempting to eat you.
Tyrannid bait is not the right word, brother. I prefer expeditionary Tyrannid.
Bro, I hate when the
Skill tree
AI
allows you to make these fellow brothers of
is
yours more
3 IQ,
powerful,
bro.
yourself more powerful, or grant additional purging abilities, and I sure as shit didn't blow any of it on them.
Yes, brother Barricade. I realize you want better armor, but I can now purge heretics in 3 different kinds of fire.
At least your objectives are simple, because you'll usually see a one-word description like fight or destroy off in the distance, and I think you already know what the hell you're doing here. So
Clap
let me save my
everything,
breath.
boy. Clap everything.
We have to exterminate them at all costs.
I'm gonna need more bolter for this heresy. I'm confused by this heresy.
Is this multiplayer?
Now Xenos just
I could probably play this with
purging
somebody else. I can play this by myself.
Predictably, once
Not
the
with
string of
these
objectives
AI
is
out here that
complete,
don't
you
heal
realize
theyself
the gene
and got
stealers
6
lived up to
IQ,
their
bro.
names by stealing your genes and decide to incinerate the place exterminatus style.
It was impossible to remove the traces of our gene seed from the bodies of the aliens. So Grandmaster Belial vowed to destroy everything instead.
Consider this a clear division in the video.
Our guns have fallen silent, brother.
Because the single player, especially on the No Mercy difficulty,
Alright.
can be a frustrating, overwhelming with annoyance,
I
and
can see,
underwhelming
bro.
with content experience where you feel like a lone guardsman against a legion of Xenos. Let me tell you about the Tyrannids. But the
Bro, that's the second time I said something stupid, bro. Of course they got multiplayer. I seen them doing it, bro. Oh my god. All right, yeah. So let's see what the multiplayer looking like. bro.
multiplayer is 5 times better, a totally different animal, and it feels heretical even looping it in with a single player because it's a completely distinct experience.
Xenophobia increases.
You know you're in a 40K game when instead of saying waiting for players, it's waiting for brothers.
Waiting for brother.
I'm getting too loyal for this shit.
Brother.
Look at Psycho. He's ready to smack a heretic.
What's up?
First of all, multiplayer allows you to play 6 classes instead of just 1. Not that I hated playing a librarian.
That's fire.
Basically, I don't know what a librarian looks like because I can't fucking read.
But heavy weapon specialty granted me an assault cannon and abilities like zero spread, a devastating mine, and a virtual A10 warthog for an arm.
Assault cannon deployed.
Blood Ravens be like,
My man ringing that Liberty Bell, boy.
Oh, the size ray.
Nah, dude, you got this. Nah, you bitch.
Both my ults.
Look
Watch.
at him. Look at him.
That's
Those
zero
scissors ain't
accuracy
nothing.
on that
Fuck
rate of
him up.
fire.
Easy
Yo,
for
bro.
somebody with a fucking A10 Warthog strapped to their arm to say.
Run to me, brother. They'll all get fucked if they run into it. Just watch. Done. Apothecaries are important because with half
Proximity
the Tyranids being
mine,
able to tear
quality.
through your armor like a Cheetos bag, you're gonna need an answer to your H key, which happens to be a needle drill the size of a baseball bat.
Stimulants deployed.
Brother,
Why
I need
did-
an apothecary. This Tyranid whispered in my ear he needed one too.
You would do that. You would do that. The apothecary walks up to you. You think he's gonna heal you.
Man, try to
You
slice
think
him
he's
up,
gonna heal you
boy.
by stabbing you with his needle. He just punches you in the face.
Whatever, I'm going in.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. The cooldown. There, I'm gonna drill your ass.
by the way,
there you
the
go.
little
Hey, man, how many fingers am I holding up?
Pause.
Turn off your heavy flamer so I
Pause.
can tell you. Hold on, I'll get you. There you go.
Thank you, brother.
Tactical specialty was a must-have because he can revive a fallen brother.
Your duty is not done, brother!
An interrogator chaplain
Bro,
is a
listen.
no-brainer.
I just want to give a special shout out to all my healers in games, bro, because I can never play healer. Like, I am the guy who runs in and dies, all right? That's me. Apex, I don't play Lifeline. I play Bloodhound, Bangalore. I don't play tactics, bro. I play to kill. In Nuketown, I'm the dude that died 30 times in the middle of the map because I'm running out there, bro. I got no patience. So I just want to give a special shout out to all my healers out there. Y'all are appreciated, all right? At least on my team.
Because he can revive 3 fallen brothers, temporarily reflect all incoming damage, and temporarily become invincible, which makes him broken as shit, the best looking, and overall a force to be reckoned with.
Pain is meaningless to me!
Can I speak to your manager?
The point I'm making with all of this fuss about classes is that multiplayer offers both variety and specialization, whether you're looking for something different or you just want to play someone that suits your style. You can move far beyond the librarian of the single player, and Retribution just isn't the same without your brothers.
Brethren.
Our crusade is to be immortal.
It's worth mentioning at this point to turn
Brother.
Codex rules on because it is a far less grindy experience, and more importantly, friendly fire is
Yeah,
off.
bro, I
With the
could
amount of
imagine.
heavy flamers we run, I'd say the Codex Astartes does support this action.
We may get burned, brothers!
Yeah, the first thing that you do, of course. Yeah.
The space book
Bro, you
says
turn
this is
friendly
bad.
fire on,
Don't
bro.
you
GG, say goodbye.
There's no need to do that.
It says we can't do that in the codex. Well, I can't read. Just roast my flames.
Everybody gangster until Lolly Rick pull out the heavy flamer.
That's
Which
tough.
conveniently leads me to my next point. Weapons.
I'm gonna need a heavy flamer for this heresy.
In the single player, you've got to use a versatile weapon. You've got big targets, small targets, close targets, distant targets, so much of the arsenal you can't use because it doesn't meet all those requirements. Take the Redemption, for example, the badass scatterbolter that blasts Xenos away in a ricochet of righteous steel.
Death to the enemy!
God,
Wow.
the ragdoll with that is so good, Heavenly.
Yeah, it just
You
flew
shoot them
across the
so far.
Stormbolter and Stormbolter
Yo, this
Mark.
shit.
My man
ricochets
made that
with the
that
In the
heretic
single
fly
player,
like
you won't have the range
one of them
you have
Tab
to
G
use with Grimdark
characters.
Panzer Shreks or anything at a distance for that matter, and your brain dead brethren sure as shit won't notice them, so you're boned due to lack of range. But in multiplayer, you can combine your Redemption with a heavy flamer, Spear of Caliban, and Stormbolter for coverage
That
in
makes sense,
all
though.
ranges. You cover your brother up close while they cover anything at a distance.
For the Emperor!
That's also
Bro, they are
the
getting
reason why
ran down
Melee
on
is
by
a
these
bit
little
of a joke,
Demogorgons,
because
bruh.
on normal difficulty, I love crushing heretics and merciless retribution.
My faith is my shield! By all accounts, it was no more than a hulking mass of steel!
But with any higher difficulty, it just doesn't work. Not only because Tyranids specialize in melee combat as apex predators, but so many Gene
Yeah, bro, this
Stealers can
game looks
one-shot
lit
you
like,
as paramount to
multiplayer,
purge
though,
them
for
before they
sure.
get close. Furthermore, damage is localized, as in if a Gene Stealer chomps your right arm, you can't shoot, and slashes your legs, you can't run away. So again, melee is a tough sell.
I cannot
This is like
Hey, at least you can use a
WWE.
power fist with every heavy weapon, so it may not be a sword or an axe, but you can still smack a heretic.
Feel the weight of the chapter's finest. Die!
You get the point I'm hammering at. Every weapon in the arsenal is at your disposal with brothers by your side in
Facts.
multiplayer, instead of a handful of versatile ones in the single player, which means more fun, more purging, and of course, indiscriminate use
Bro,
of
it
the
looked
heavy
like it's
flame.
impossible to lose on multiplayer, bro.
Tell you to stop using your flamer so that I can see. First of all, this is a heavy flamer. Why are you flaming me? I'm right.
My flame does not discriminate.
I'm an equal opportunity flamer.
Equal opportunity purging. Hey, 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 hey. No.
You're like a disciplining mother with like a spray bottle, but instead it's
Hey,
a heavy
hey,
flamer.
No.
It's heavy for a reason, because the Xenos you're up against I like to categorize as apex predators, suicidal apex predators, and apex predators so large that they can only be
Jeez.
described as virtually
Bro, fam, that looked like the
immortal.
thing from the Aliens
It's a
movie,
big
bro.
boy. Get out of my way, Clue. Get out of my way.
I'm too chunky.
Yeah. Oh, get behind the
Like
man
the
with
tank
the
off of
assault
Left 4
gear.
Dead, bro. That's how that joint is moving.
No, we'll be fine, Clue.
Yeah, get him out of here. Dispatch him. Lobby simulator, bro.
Technically, the Scythe Strain is virtually immortal, and the Brood Lord is virtually immortal and psychic. So, rule of thumb, Cthulhu-looking Xenos are superior to non-Cthulhu-looking Xenos.
What is this?
Get behind me, brother.
Cthulhu fan club out here.
And if it's a 20-foot-tall praying mantis bug-looking thing that just...
Bro, this looked like the thing from Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. The little monster from Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't want no smoke with him, bro. I don't want no smoke.
Cut your buddy in half and doesn't go down with an initial burst, it's either a Scythe Strain or a Brood Lord, and you may want to start a tactical withdrawal, because 2 more are on their way.
Retreat now for victory later.
All right, everything you got.
Wide on
Everything
ice,
you got
boys.
to the Brood Lord on the right. Just do the one close to the objective. As soon as he gets here, Goose, hit your reflect.
Oh, clap that man. Oh, there's another one. Oh, nah.
You're honestly not going to be able to see anything. Just keep tanking him. We got a heavy flamer and assault
Ain't
cannon.
no
just
way,
laying
man.
it.
Ain't no way.
I can't see anything.
They gotta be so chunked. They gotta be so chunked.
I got you. You're coming back.
That's one down. One down.
They're out here
That's
clapping
it.
these boys.
That's it. They're
I can't
toast.
see a
They're
fucking
toast.
thing.
When the 20-foot-tall, genetically perfect apex predator gets mowed down by a bunch of dipshit farmers with flashlights.
I could rant about the bullshit psychers that can one-shot you with heresy, but I don't want this video to quadruple in length for the sake of Xeno sorcery space magic.
I am calm. What sorcery is this?
Yet no matter how terrifying the Xenos you're faced with, they all have a glaring weakness with no known counter. Doors.
This is a point of strategic import.
It may sound weird that doors are the pinnacle of strategy in Deathwing, but deciding whether to lock them, unlock them, or simply power fist them open for a rapid escape is the closest it comes to chess.
I leave only rubble.
You're insisting. Oh no.
Bow.
Quick tutorial on doors. These are the most important things. Not even fucking 5 pirates can get through that shit.
That's how you go through doors. This is gonna keep him out, right?
Yes,
Don't
if
do
you
it.
hack it. Oh, let's close this door behind us. Oh wait, we can't.
Oh,
And this
wait.
is where I'd lock the door. If there was one.
All right, this isn't what we're actually supposed to do. Now, come. No.
He tried it. He tried it.
Why are you like this?
Get in here, brother.
Bro, that's
Block
something
it,
my
block
brother
it.
would do. Just knock down all the
I
doors,
got
bro.
it. I'll get it. Oh, I can hear him right there.
Pretty sure that was the hive timer from last mission.
He is right there, and he is so mad.
He's pissed, brother.
We do not want your Girl Scout cookies, brother.
It should also be mentioned that doors and entryways are the most dangerous adversary.
They at
in
your
all
door
of
trying to get you to
Westeros
open
because
up
they
like
can
Jehovah's
swallow you
Witness,
without
boy.
mercy or meaning.
There's a lot of. Yeah, he's probably in this.
Oh,
thing
that
hasn't
seems
opened
fair.
up.
That seems fair.
Oh, that's
I
a
gotta
hack.
purge this
They're
heresy
hacking.
Right.
Looks like heresy to me, brother.
I don't see anybody.
Heresy is now airborne. Get this off my screen.
I'll fucking light him on fire though. I don't give a shit.
Open the door. Open the door.
I'm trying.
Brother.
It's blocked.
So it's just stuck there like a big piece of shit? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Brother, I am pinned here.
If you don't get stuck, you'll experience the best the game
Bro,
has to
facts.
offer outside of the heavy flamer, which is the environment.
Bro,
From the biggest
this
freezer
reminds
in
me
the
of,
universe
like,
to the massive cathedrals.
Alien
Holy shit, is it ever
robot
well
Left
done.
4 Dead, low
Architecture
key.
bring honor to the Emperor. Yes. Are we overloading the reactor?
way
Purge
more,
it all and flame in
monsters.
20 minutes. Also yes.
Look at my screen.
Thank
I'm
you.
freezing my ass off in here. That's such a good solution. Brother.
Brother, are you cold?
Brother, I am chilled here. And the better decisions you make, the longer you'll stay alive, the more purging you'll do, and the more renown you'll earn to spend on upgrades like faster reloads, beefier health, and weapons that never jam.
I don't always jam my Spirit Caliban, but when I do, it's because the sight rate is
Oh, my man
bleeding
is
on my
letting
face.
go.
My face when I see a Hive Tyrant and I'm reloading.
Space Hulk, Deathwing. I don't know yet, though. I don't know yet.
Resilient increases HP by 30% for each body part. A fellow Space Marine just walks up and jabs you in the arm. You're still at 100%.
Cosmetics are available too, which you can frown upon all you want, but you've really got to grind for them, and at least they aren't microtransactions.
Facts.
Skins is the indomitable assault
Talk
cannon
to
of wrath.
Holy
EA
shit,
Sports.
Psycho, that's such a neat skin. Fuck.
Oh, well, thank you.
Traitors, doom, destruction's glory, the voice of devastation, torment of defiance, and pain of the heretic. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
is that
names of these guns.
Wait. I can really ham that up. Just
Bane of the heretic, torment of defiance, traitor's doom, destruction's glory, voice of devastation.
God? Oh, it's hilarious.
I'm glad that I
who
successfully
named these
deceived
weapons,
you
bro?
until
Who
the end of
named
the
them?
video, because the greatest enemy in the entire game, frame rates. Even with a monster rig of an i9-7980XE and a 2080 Ti, I consistently cratered to sub 40 FPS from the sheer amount of Xeno filth and heavy flamer on my screen.
Punch them in flame!
the Emperor's finest.
My graphics card is gonna break.
Bro, it look like they're
It's
shooting
gonna
cheese
break.
whiz out they hands, bro.
God, are these flames ray tracing enabled?
I still am at 40.
But I'm also glad and most thankful that I had my brothers beside me.
Brothers.
Because we had Jackal, who knows everything about 40K.
Lionel Johnson is the Primarch of the Dark Angels. The only reason he hasn't returned is because he's literally just asleep.
Jello, who knows next to nothing about 40K.
What is that? It's my ex-wife, Karen.
Karen,
Bro, we gotta watch some Karen videos after this, bro.
give me the alimony.
Burn the custody papers. Kids are coming. She can't keep you from me forever.
And Heavenly, who fits somewhere in between.
Sounds like a bunch of nerds. Blood for the blood god.
That's clearly some heresy.
I hope you had fun breaking heretics in half with me.
Light will not save you, foul Xeno.
And even if you didn't, we purged them all in flame and bounced on out of there anyways.
With the aim, bro. With the aim.
The end. I'd like to extend a solemn RIP to all of the shitters in my Discord that I banned for saying that Deathwing is trash.
I don't know. Anybody I ban is the same pile of filth in my book.
Damn.
This is how
See, now I feel threatened. Like if I don't end this video with the, now I gotta get this game. I feel like he's gonna block me, even though I'm not in this Discord. You know what I'm
How
saying?
I look when I ban people.
I don't remember who I feel anymore.
Oh my god, what is that?
Secondly, I kind of miss having a boss fight. Not that I miss Xeno scum in any way, shape, or form, but maybe if there was a bigger Xeno that I got to fight that said some shit like, that could have been kind of neat, instead of just seeing a bigger and bigger Tyranid each time that didn't have a name. And thirdly, holy shit, do I ever miss unlimited sprint. I know it's not something that always goes through your mind, but when you run like 20 feet and you are just sucking wind, damn, do I ever miss unlimited sprint. Holy God. With all that being said, I had a ton of fun
Bro,
playing
listen, I
this.
swear in San Andreas, bro, I used to stay in the gym, bro. I used to hate when my character run out of stamina, bro. You don't have to get your stamina up, my guy.
I had a ton of fun making this video. Anytime I just get to play in your sandbox, those of you that are really, really hardcore 40K dudes, I have a blast. In closing, I'd like to thank you guys so very much for watching. It means the world to me that you watched to the end of the video, and I had so much fun creating content at a Warhammer 40K.
Yes,
It is
sir.
so over the top. It is so nuts. I love every second of it. And be sure to tune in next year when we go to a Salamander's barbecue.
All right, so it's the end of the video where I have to do my epic. Do I want the game or not? And Space Hulk, Deathwing. I have to give this one a pass, bruh. I have to get this. Now this has no weight is put towards the Russian Badger content. My man made the game look as good as he could. But I don't know. I'm not convinced about this game yet. All right. Now we will be playing Battlefront next week, and of course, what other game has he? Tab G. We got to get that. I just need a new PC before I do that because I heard it's going to run my PC down, so I got to get the dual PC set up. But besides that, most of the games that we done seen, I've been convinced to get. All right, this one, the gameplay. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to find somebody to play with me because all the other games I will be down to play by myself. This one though, I don't know. But the Russian Badger killed the video though. We do know that. But if you're part of the View Crew at home, make sure you smash that like button, hit that sub button, and head over to my Twitch link down below and join the Twitch and watch. We Twitch stream a decent amount, so go ahead and head over there. But until next time, we out of here.